It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing on this True Test Tuesday? You know what I'm talking about, man? Is y'all bouncing, man? Huh? You know what I'm talking about? What's good? People like he, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken and the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, bro. All my folks on the bottom of the game, all my folks on top of that thing, man. I do not know what's wrong with this goddamn. All my folks on top of that thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keep that head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about, man? Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't go get that stick up in stores now, you know what I'm talking about? You can go get you one off of 76 in MacArthur Giants Liquor, or you can go get you one off of Amazon. Get you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, swing that finger, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. And Dugu, Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube, Lil Rue, Tata the player. That's who comes next. You know what I'm talking about, man? Same thing, bruh. All my folks on the bottom of the game, all my folks on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it. To get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get through these disclaimers. Now, good brother like myself, I do not promote no drug users. No, I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No, you know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sippage. Nah, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off them people. People, he don't talking about I. He don't talking about don't. He don't talking about promote. He don't talking about no negativity. Nah, he don't talking about me. Hold on, y'all. He talking about me. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you talking about me, man? I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Me. All I promote is y'all. Go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time. Make sure you find the right thing to do with it, man. We don't know how much we got people. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, I'm not prejudiced. No. Good brother like myself, I don't got nothing against the sexually different. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the little people. You know what I'm talking about? I almost forgot about it. Nah, you know what I'm talking about? Me. You know what I'm talking about? Me. I ain't got no problems with nobody. You know what I'm talking about? Me. You know what I'm talking about? I love everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bringing that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to the YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on. Fuck with your partner. Hey, check it out, man. Fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing, man, on this True Test Tuesday, man? How's you feeling, man? You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who don't like Chinese food but keep a chopstick 100 round. I see. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people out there, man? It's gonna be a real short, man. True Test Tuesday, man. Listen, man. Your whole life is just gonna be a true test, bro. You get what I'm saying? It is going to be a true test. So you got to make sure you don't attach whatever the fuck you gonna do to somebody else. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Don't attach your determination or just whatever. Don't attach that shit to nobody else, bro. You get what I'm saying? Push. You get what I'm saying? And it's like it's gonna come down. It's gonna come down to it, bro. Right? To where you're gonna have to make some tough decisions. You feel what I'm saying? Because just in life, I don't know, like I said, bro, it could be your daddy, your mama, you know what I'm talking about? It could be anybody, bro. But you're gonna have to make a tough decision. You know what I'm talking about? In the true test of life. You get what I'm saying, bro? And you just gonna have to one day you're gonna have to decide between your happiness and that mess. You get what I'm saying, bro? And when you decide, don't feel bad. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Because everybody has a to keep it real, everybody got a right to be happy, man. Y'all hold on, man. Let me turn this L on, man. We got to get this L. Ain't got hot, y'all. True Test Tuesday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ever passed the test? Have you ever took one? But on some real shit, man, there's gonna come a day. It's just gonna come a day in life, man, where you're gonna have to make a hard ass decision. And when that day come, don't make the decision that hard. Because when it come down to it, bro, you always gonna have to do what's best for you. Now, y'all don't take that out of context. I ain't talking about, y'all know what I ain't talking about. I ain't talking about we get arrested and now I'm gonna do the best thing for me when I don't wanna go to jail and all that, even though I participated in the crime. I ain't talking about that shit. You feel me? But at the end of the day, you're gonna have to do what's best for you and your family. You get what I'm saying, bro? That might not be attached to somebody else's thoughts of what they think you should do. You get what I'm saying, bro? Because for some reason, everybody always got the best. I don't know. They just know what you should do. Yeah, man, I don't know. But True Test Tuesday, man, you gotta keep pushing. Nephew, you know what I'm talking about, sis, you know what I'm talking about, old man, old lady, you know what I'm talking about, man. I said, baby, cuz you up there looking like a train constructor, man, you know what I'm talking about. Howdy. You know what I'm talking about. I see you, man. But True Test Tuesday, bro. It's just gonna come a time, bro. Look, really, life is a true test. You get what I'm saying? How long you gonna be around this motherfucker, man? I mean, one day you gonna come to where you gonna have to make one of them hard decisions, man. And I'm just here to tell you, don't let the decision be hard. You know what I'm talking about? Just let that motherfucker look hard on paper. You feel me, man? Don't let that motherfucker be real hard in real life. You get what I'm saying, bro? Because everybody ain't gonna just because it's just weird, bro. You feel me? It's just weird, and the more traction you catch, the more you gonna start seeing it. You just is, bro. No matter what you doing, figure skating, nigga, selling dope, nigga, whatever you doing, bro. When you start gaining traction doing that shit, you gonna see. Like right now, if you was to hit the lottery, I don't know, you can call your cousin and just be happy, you feel me? And I done mentioned this before. You can be like, bro, just hit the lottery. A motherfucker gonna think you trying to high side on them. Because they programmed to think like that. They so used to being around other people that high side, they don't know when a nigga just happy. You feel me? So it's like no matter what you say, you can't even be happy. You know what I'm talking about? That's why it's best just to be by yourself, man, and bask in your happiness. You know what I'm talking about, bro? But you can't, man. So just remember that, like, no matter what you do, bro. You feel me? No matter what you do, bro. Motherfucker ain't gonna never truly be happy for you, bro. A motherfucker's not going to, like, you can win $1 million, bro. A motherfucker's not going to be happy with you unless you gave them the $1 million you won. Then they gonna say you real. You know what I'm talking about? I told y'all, watch that, bro. Notice when the nigga talking about somebody real, man, get to the essence of that shit. You get what I'm saying? Anybody that motherfucker be talking about cool and shit, it's based on what that motherfucker be doing for them or what they can get. You know what I mean? That's what make a motherfucker cool. To some people, you get what I'm saying? But this True Test Tuesday, y'all. So just be ready for it, man. And then like for some reason, motherfucker, man, check this out, bro. I just happen to have a YouTube channel, bro. You get what I'm saying? Trying to tap into this shit, you know what I'm talking about? Trying to do something else. You get what I'm saying, bro? Man, I'm not, nigga. Niggas don't know me from no goddamn YouTube, nigga. I'm a real person, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Real person, nigga. You get what I'm talking about, bro? For real. Motherfucker act like, man, like I'm some kind of big ass star or something, man. You know what I'm talking about? I just got a YouTube channel, bruh, and just happen to be an entertaining ass motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about, man? You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm a real person, man. I ain't, you know what I'm talking about, bruh? That's why I don't come up here with the tactics and the celebrity gossip and all that shit, bruh. I try to come help the people as much as I can, bruh. You feel me? It's like I say, I ain't even got it all the way. You feel me? I'm just now starting to get it, bruh. The least I could do is try to give a little bit of that shit back. You can listen or you don't have to listen, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's on you. But there's gonna be a True Test Tuesday. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Because the test gonna come. And it's gonna come from anywhere, bro. And when that shit come, bro, don't be sitting there pondering on what decision you know you need to make, bro. You feel me? Make that shit and keep pushing. It's like I said, bro. Like a motherfucker like you just been doing you, right? Say you, I don't know, bro. You rap. You telling everybody you could rap. You passing out tapes. Motherfuckers laughing at the motherfuckers and shit. Niggas throwing your shit out the window like they did on Janky Promoters. You know what I'm talking about? Say, let's see what the streets say, and threw and flung that motherfucker out like a frisbee. They gonna be doing all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Until a motherfuckers, I don't know, see you on TV, a video. You know what I'm talking about? Then all of a sudden you gonna be acting funny. When your shit ain't going though, you ain't acting funny. Because to everybody else, you're nobody. You know what I'm talking about, bro? You're nobody. You know what I'm talking about? But boy, let a motherfucker think you finna gain some traction, bruh. They gonna try to do that guilty shit, you know what the bitches do, and they gonna try to push a guilt trip on you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, look at you over there, just you this now and you that. Come on, bruh. You get what I'm saying? I've always been this. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all just been paying attention. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I am. You know what I'm talking about? Real person. Can't fuck with baby cuz, man. True test, bruh. True test Tuesday, man. So y'all be ready for that shit, bro. That shit gonna come from everywhere. Family members, people you don't know, people you know, that shit just gonna come from everywhere, bro. But when it's time for you to make your decision, bro, don't let that motherfucker be hard. Don't let that motherfucker be hard. Just don't, bro. Cause you ain't gonna see a motherfucker until it's ain't nobody shout out Miss Mocha Slim. You know what I'm talking about? She always say that, bro. Some shit like a motherfucker ain't gonna the motherfucker ain't gonna start supporting you, bro, till it becomes cool to support you. You get what I'm saying? When you start trending or whatever the fuck they say now, bro, that's when the motherfucker gonna, ooh, you know what I mean, bro? But before that, motherfucker ain't worried about you, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's why you worry about yourself. And when it comes time to make them tough decisions, bro, keep pushing. Don't let nobody put that guilt trip on you. You feel me? You know, how the fuck you acting funny now? You know what I'm talking about? How is you doing anything, bro? Fuck that shit. Keep pushing. You don't even need nobody's opinion, bro. You really don't, bro. Because a nigga not gonna be happy for you anyway. A nigga gonna laugh and then call somebody else and chop you up. You feel me? So don't get what I'm saying? True test Tuesday, man. Do you? As long as you do you, you always gonna be you. You know what I'm talking about? I remember I was in CMC, right? I'm always into it with the police after lunchtime. You know, up there you get into it with the police, they'll punish everybody. Man, one of the OGs pulled me to the side. He said, youngster, we don't be doing that in this penitentiary right here, man. You got a little bit fire and you might want to go down the street where they be doing that type of stuff at. You might want to go to that penitentiary down there, man. Because around here, man, we just be kicking on back, man. You get what I'm saying? For real, man. True Touch Tuesday, man. Never be afraid to be you, bruh. Never be afraid to believe in yourself, bruh. Fuck somebody kudos. I always say that, bruh. Fuck the kudos and fuck a compliment and a complaint. I ain't looking for none of that shit. Fuck it. You get what I'm saying? I appreciate shout out to everybody who fuck with me. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who don't. You know what I'm talking about? But True Test Tuesday, man. Life. As long as you living, it's just gonna be the true test, bro. Some decisions gonna be harder than some. Some decisions gonna be real easy. You know what I'm talking about? But don't let people suck you into the games they play. You get what I'm saying, bro? Because it's always gonna be turned around, bro. Oh, especially if you make it, then it's really the table's gonna turn. You remember I was talking about the turntable? You know what I'm talking about? Table's gonna turn. They gonna put all the weight on you and somehow make you out to be funny when you've been the same motherfucker forever. Really, everybody else been acting funny. Ain't nobody been paying attention to you. But somehow they see you coming. You know what I'm talking about? Somehow they hear your name. You know what I'm talking about? Who is that, man? Who is that, man? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner. You get what I'm saying, man? So life just gonna be a true test, man. Push. Nigga, don't be scared to make no hard decision, man. I wouldn't give a fuck who it is. You know what I'm talking about or what they doing, bruh. If a motherfucker not for you, they not for you. You get what I'm saying? That's when the bullshit gonna come in at when you know a motherfucker not for you and you steadily trying to force a motherfucker to be for you. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't for you, bro. And don't give a fuck who that person is, bro. It don't matter who the person is. If they ain't for you, they ain't for you, man. You feel me? Because a motherfucker who ain't for you, you can't do nothing but fuck your peace off. You get what I'm saying? You're just gonna fuck your peace off. You ain't gonna never be at peace. You get what I'm saying? That goes with any relationship, brother, sister, auntie, niece, daughter, mama, son, daddy. That shit just goes for everything, nigga. Friends, a person you don't know. You know what I'm talking about, man? If a motherfucker ain't for you, fuck them. You feel me? And just know everything gonna be a true test, man. But stand up, young man. You know what I'm talking about, sis? Old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about, man? Stand up and fight. You feel me? That's all we could do, man. Cause you will make it, bruh. You will make it. And when you do, watch what they do. Just watch what they do. That's why you don't let nobody else interfere with your grind. You get what I'm saying? Fuck them. I learned a long time ago. You know what I'm talking about? When I was in a hole in the penitentiary somewhere out of state. You know what I'm talking about? I realized right then. You know what I'm talking about? I was born by myself and I'm going to leave this motherfucker by myself, man. And when you get that, I ain't saying be a scandalous or whatever, but you'll just be able to gauge and deal with people accordingly. You get what I'm saying? Fuck it. And with that one right there, man, I'm finna get on up, man. Hopefully, baby cuz can get some good news. You know what I'm talking about? Hopefully. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm finna get on up, man. Try to attend to my business a little bit, man. And if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of love.